Broncos sideline to get a look at their head coach. His guy's one of the fortunate 2-0 teams here to start this 2026 season.
Set to kick off.
A warm welcome to all of you tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt with you as Evan McPherson's going to get us started. And we're off in Glendale. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's going to go out of bounds before he's going to make anything of that effort, partner. It's going to be a loss of it looks like about 1 on first down. Break the huddle. It's second down now. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down. Broncos bringing out an extra DB on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Purdy throwing here. On him quick, and they bring it down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
All the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Third and long, Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. They're led out by the Colorado and Jackson State products. It's Shedeur Sanders.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. To the air on first down. Sanders. Screen here for Gibbs. Another big rip for him. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. And this pass is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Run it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for second down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Cougar 19, Warriors 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals nothing. Evan McPherson set to kick
Here's
off.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Shipley now to return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They'll give up the gut to Bigsby. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep the...
Goes all around him, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
At his 48-yard line.
Get set, get set. Runner up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass complete to Goddard. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Purdy a quick throw, complete. Look at this, inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Broncos' 9-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
60 biceps. Here we go. Set. Ready?
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 37-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Read the right. Read the right. Stop low 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Left thing 19. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McPherson to add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cardinals 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession.
It's set. It's set.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
From the gun is Purdy. Finds Isaac Tislan, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Now 2nd and 6.
Now Purdy.
The 45-yard line.
Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Broncos and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Moving. Keep going, boys. Moving.
On first down, here's Sanders. Kraft has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Drop 50. Drop 50. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hold it ready.
Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
Gibbs now from the gun. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Sanders back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Almost getting close, and they take him down. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's Sanders now. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Three. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Sanders setting the pass. Taking a chance to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Malachi Starks.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, Purdy to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escapes out to the left. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. Isaiah Rogers deep to return. And plenty of hang time on this one. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the Cardinals' 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Here it's 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19, 18.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Checks it down to Gibbs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He'll take this at the 10. He dodged the tackle. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we're gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Blake Corum now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready? Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
To throw now is Sanders. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Intended for his wideout. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for Broncos. First down.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Has it downfield, working the left. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
2 yards.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
24. Cardinals 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Shipley now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Fights his way through a tackle. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
Brings up third down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Get set, get set.
Here he goes, third and long. Hits his running back. Oh, put him in the spin cycle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A pickup of 17. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Throwing from the gun. Finds the in route, complete. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
It's now third down.
Throwing now on third and 2. He's making a bid for it. That's the first down, and he's still going. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Get set, get set.
First and 10.
Purdy throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
To Small. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
On the gun is Purdy.
Brings up second and 4.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Cardinals first down. First down and goal to go.
On the gun, Shipley gets it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal. at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10.
Broncos 24, Cardinals 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Corum now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Broncos and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70, 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Sanders trying to get everyone up to that line.
Brings up fourth down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And the Broncos first down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Sanders. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That's now the third time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Hey, Crash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Third and long here for Sanders. He throws a bullet. He's got it deep downfield. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
31, Cardinals 14. Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Shipley now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Pretty throwing here on first. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. First down from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. To the air again. Purdy. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 21 more yards.
To throw again. It's Purdy. That's incomplete left side. That was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. So that brings up second down.
Complete. Brings up second and 10 at the 22.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's another Cardinals first down.
Looking inside the red zone. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Polk the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Sanders going to throw here on first. On the move, headed right. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Sanders going to look to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
19, go!
Sanders now on third down. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's good for our Broncos.
Come on, 79 Broncos. Hocking,
A gain of 26 yards.
Trap 60,
First
trap
down,
60.
Broncos.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Working out of the gun, Sanders. This one to Williams out left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Yards on the pickup. It's second.
On the gun is Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale.
Gain of 4.
Cardinals got to score in a hurry. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
The That's good for a Cardinals.
Purdy on first down. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
20 more yards. That's another.
Purdy throwing here on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up second and 17.
Here's Purdy to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 17.
Get set, get set.
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. The Broncos have it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Hits the 20. And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Cowboy.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completes this one to Crack. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
19 yards. And the Broncos first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos first down.
They're going to pass it here. Pass cut, 9-yard line. So he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Broncos.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
First down, Purdy to throw. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
At the 19-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd? Here he is to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here we go. 19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Sanders going to throw here on first. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. He didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final